Ah, boy, how many can I buy? Let's see. 9. Well, that's not as many as I really need, but that is quite a few. And, well, I can go get more emeralds. Let's see. Can I sell many more of this? No. Okay. All right. So I need more emeralds because I need more ender pearls. Oh. Hey! Hi there. I'm MC Oda. Welcome to my Longplay series. I need more of those bookshelves. See, there's bookshelves behind me, and I have a library at home that I need to decorate, and I need tons of bookshelves. So, I was thinking that I need to go find a stronghold and just raid that of all of its bookshelves. Usually the stronghold has at least one, if not more, libraries in it. So, if I'm going to the stronghold, though, I need to be able to find it. And I need the Eyes of Ender to find it. And if I'm going all the way out that way, I might as well open up the end portal while I'm there. I really don't plan on going through the portal in this episode. Okay. I'm not going to go through the portal this episode. I just don't feel like fighting the dragon today. I really just want to... Uh-oh. Whoa, what buttons I'm hitting? There we go. I really just want to go ahead and find that stronghold and get those bookshelves and get back home. So I, though, need more of these pearls. And then I also need blaze rods. So let's work on getting everything that I'm going to need for this little trip. Let's see. Well, we got 4 more ender pearls there. That's 13. And you know what? Look at this. That's 13 blaze powders right there, right? Because you turn these into... Boom. Okay, you know what? Let's just go. Why wait? Let's just turn all of those into Eyes of Ender and see if we can find the stronghold this episode. Let's see. What do I need? I need a boat, probably. I mean, that's probably about all I really need. All of my everything is fully enchanted now. So at the end of last episode, I finally got everything fully enchanted. So I'm about as well protected as I can be. Of course, netherite would be the next tier up, but other than that, I'm as much as I can be. So this is my library. If this is the first episode you're seeing, this is my library. And no, my library isn't just going to be an open platform on the grass. This is going to be a full building. And I really wanted a whole lot of bookshelves to help decorate the inside of this thing, in the walls and stuff. And last episode, I tried to go find some in a, what's it called again? Woodland Mansion. And it had far less bookshelves than I thought it would have in it. There really are a lot of rooms in the Woodland Mansion that can spawn bookshelves. And this one didn't have hardly any of them. So, and I just don't want to farm as much leather and stuff that I would need to make a ton of bookshelves. So, we're going Stronghold. All right. So let's no more dilly-dallying. Let's just go ahead and do it. Let's just get out here in the open and just throw one and see what direction it goes. Oh, that's right. I forgot that one piece of log up there. We'll get it eventually. Okay, let's stand here and just throw a pearl. Oh, there we go. We're going that direction. All right. So that direction is, if I look at my map, we're going northeast. Well, we've explored northeast. So how much you... Well, we haven't explored too far northeast. All right, well, that's where we're headed. So, unfortunately, it's not over an ocean. It's over land, and I don't really have... You know what? We have some horses, and I'm sure I have some saddles in here. Yeah, let's bring a horse. Let's bring a horse with diamond armor. And a lead. Let's see. We'll bring one lead. We're going to bring our bundles with us. I'll tell you what, let's just bring like 3 of our bundles in case something happens and we lose them. Okay, here we go. We'll just move things around a little bit. There we go. Okay. Let's tame one of these horses. Let's get one of these ones that are actually inside my... Oh, those are the LAs we got. One of them never made it. One of them didn't make it the whole way back home. I'm sure he's somewhere over the water. We should probably go find him sometime. Okay, you got decent hearts on this one. Let's see what his speed is like once we tame him. Alright, there's the love hearts, and that seems like a pretty decent speed, honestly. Let's see what his jump is like. Oh, wait a minute. Are you having trouble with 2 blocks? Well, you can make 2 blocks, but it seems like I really got to be maxed out to hit. No, he can make it. Nah, you're good enough. You'll do just fine. Okay, so I've got my leads. I should probably bring a fence post in case I need to actually tie him up somewhere. So let's find a fence post. There we go. All right, we're off. Northeast. Okay. Oh, we have to get out of our wall. Yeah, eventually we need to do something better with this wall. It's still... It's kind of funny because I sit down, right, and I play for like 3 hours, but like 3 hours goes fast. and I feel like I would have progressed further than I am now. But when it comes down to it, especially once you start building things, whether it's a farm or whatever, it really does just take some time. So, but that's okay. I'm in no rush with this world. It's just that there are some things I would like to get done a little more quickly. It looks like we have this nice river kind of going northeast. Okay, so we do have some good water going this direction. Okay, maybe we can get pretty far by boat. Do we have... Is he still behind us? Yeah, he's still behind us. Okay. So again, some of this area we've already explored, because I think I came out this way when I was looking for dripstone. Still haven't found any of that. Do I want to go... I should probably cut through this little waterway here. I say little waterway, it's a tiny little bit here. Sometimes it's nice to just get out on the water and sail for a little while. It's pretty calming, actually. And I love that we're going down these nice wide rivers and seeing some scenery, and we're not just out on an open ocean looking at blue. Let's see. Does the water here and then cut this way some more? Okay. All right, so how far do I think we are? Here, what is our coordinates here? We're only like 500 blocks. Usually they're not that close to home. Usually they're somewhere more like around 1,500 blocks away from home or away from spawn. So we probably got to go a bit further before we are going to run into it. I'll tell you what, let's go over land for a little bit here. Take our little guy with us. So we're going to be sleeping in a moment here. Did I bring my bed? Okay, yeah, of course I brought my bed. I always have my bed. Why would I even question that? All right. I think this is actually my first horse for the season. I don't think I've ridden a horse yet. I haven't really explored too much. I did explore a little bit though. I did it all like by foot though, not on horse. It is getting dark. We're gonna be sleeping here. There's a jungle. I feel like we might have been to that jungle. That might even be the jungle where we got our jungle trees. Okay, is it going to be dark enough to sleep yet? Let's see. There we go. All right, buddy. Let's keep going. Let me make sure we're at least pointing the right direction. We are still pointing the right direction. Let's kind of get past some of this and up into that plains. We can go north for a little bit here. Where's my lead? There's my lead. And my boat. All right, come on, buddy. Oh, that's weird. That's a weird thing. It's like a UFO coming down. Oh, that's wild. All right. Let's get that off of you and get you up here. There we go. Okay, let's find us this stronghold. Let's see. I love the beautiful green grass in these jungles. This is so pretty. So pretty. Oh, hey, is that a portal? Well, let's go see if there's anything useful in it. We'll just leave the horse over here. Oh, it's a pretty big one. Pretty decent size. Golden apple, very nice. Feather falling boots, that might be a good good backup for if we need new nether boots. It's always good to have feather falling already. I'm going to get some of this crying obsidian while we're here. Just because unless you're trading with piglins, it's kind of pretty rare material. So I would like to get a few of them. I like to get them when I can. And they're really pretty. Let's see. Let me get this one down here. Okay. Oop. Oh. There we go. Okay. Okay. That was fun. Let me go ahead and get back on my horse. And we're kind of going... Yeah, we're going kind of... Let's see. We were at home. And we kind of northeast, northeast, northeast. Let's kind of get up around this side of this, and then we'll throw another pearl. So which way am I facing? I'm facing the wrong way. This way. Oh, usually I have the little... There we go. Usually I have the little mini map to show me my direction. So if you guys haven't seen it on my channel yet, I just played the other day and put it up. Was Dead World. It's a data pack that my friend Daskalos, Daskalos, archaeologist. I built the Trail Ruins Museum for his archaeology world. He made a data pack called Dead World where he ruined all of the buildings as if all of the people, villagers, and everyone kind of went away and all of their structures crumbled and decayed into ruins. And then he basically made a data pack based on that, but then he has 3 of them. One where it's a standard Minecraft world with that in it. One where it's super lush, where everything is overgrown and the trees are tall and everything else. And then one that's barren, where there's like no life anywhere. And I played the barren and put that up on my channel. It was a lot of fun. If that sounds cool to you, you should check it out if you haven't seen it. Let me go ahead and throw pearl. We were heading northeast. Let's see if it's still that direction. Oh, now it's like dead east. Okay, which means we're probably getting relatively close since it's changed direction. Okay, what's our coordinates? Yeah, see, we're like 1,300 in one direction, so we're about getting to where they usually are. Like I said, we're usually around 1,500, 12 to 1,500. So we'll go this way a little bit, and then we'll throw another one and see where it is. Come on, buddy. Okay. Oops. I always forget. Always forget about feeding my horse. I tend to always be holding on to food when I want to like click on things, chests and other things. Just because, food doesn't interact with anything. Well, except it does. It interacts with horses. So I do make that mistake oftentimes by feeding horses when I'm not ready to. Okay, if I throw a pearl in this jungle, it's going to be really hard to see what direction it went. Let's see. Tell you what, let me climb up onto a tree. There we go. There we go. Up. There we go. Okay. Is it still east? It is still east. Please don't break. Okay. It went down. Let me go get it before I get my horse. All right. Still east. So riding this horse through this jungle is going to be kind of difficult, I'm assuming. Maybe not. Maybe it won't be too bad because at least the jungle trees are tall. Yeah, okay. This isn't terrible. It's the denser jungles with the short trees that are the pretty multicolored parrot. Oh, I kind of want that parrot. You know what? I always get parrots. I never do anything with them. They just sit there, and then I don't like them because they make noises. Oh, I should. I should. I'm gonna resist for now. we might get one day, but I'm gonna resist it for now. I'm gonna resist the urge. I gotta get around this little bit here. Okay, there's a clearing coming up, so we'll throw another pearl once we get to this clearing. Oh, hey, it's the worm chickens. Hey, worm chickens. I do like that they made the different varieties of these farm animals. It's so cool. They look so good. All right, are we still going east? We are still going. We're tilting south just the slightest bit. Okay, because we're at like 1400 and 1300, so it can't be too much further. We haven't had one break yet. That's pretty awesome. All right, come here, buddy. Let's get you on a lead. Why do I have one regular obsidian? Did I break a regular obsidian instead of a crying obsidian? Okay, if I did, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's see, we'll go... What's over on this landmass over here? There's some open area, so let's maybe go till we're... Oh, we've got to be getting close. Just looking at the coordinates, I feel like we've got to be getting close. So let's go over here to the other side of this water, and then we'll hop up on land a little bit, and then we'll throw another one and see where that goes. Okay. All right, here we go. From here. Okay. We're still not there yet. But now we're going a little bit more south. Okay. Looking like, oh no, the sun's still up pretty far. Okay. It felt like it was getting darker, but it might have just been an illusion. Okay, let me get to about the top of this little hill and then we'll throw another one. Oh, here we go. We're over the water. Let's get right over here. All right, let's see if we're still going the same direction. Oh, a hard cut this direction. Okay. We're definitely getting close as much as we're changing directions now. Come on, don't get stuck in that waterfall. Okay. Alright, and let's just come up here a little bit. And we'll just get to a slightly higher point, and then we'll see it's these... The shorter trees actually make the horses more difficult. Okay, here. Let's see. Yep, we're closing in. We're going back the other direction now. So it's closer to the shore. Okay, let me get that. All right, horsey, where'd you go? Where'd you go? Let me get you. Okay, so we're going to be down here somewhere. You're not going to fit through there, are you? Oh! Oh, my! I should watch where I'm going. Oh, now I'm caught amongst all these trees. I'm sorry, horse. Ah, here you go. You want an apple? No. I bet in real life you would probably love that apple. Okay, here, let me sleep before we start getting mobs. Okay, now, let's go down to the water line. That's where I fell a moment ago. I don't want to fall there. Oh my gosh, how am I going to... Okay. Let me just ride you, because ultimately that'll be easier than trying to drag you. Okay, here we go. Alright, so it's got to be somewhere around here. Where'd it go? I didn't see it at all. I heard it kind of like this direction, but I didn't see it. And that looks like storm clouds. Let me sleep again. Oops. Okay, I didn't see where that went. I heard it, and it sounded like it was this direction. I'm going to turn on hitboxes and see if I can see it. Where was it? It could have broken. I heard the ding kind of coming from like that direction. Well, it's in this area, so I say we just start digging down here. Sometimes you can find it like exact, and you can dig straight down to the portal room. But we just want to get into the stronghold so we can explore it. So let's go ahead and just tie up our horse here and let you be safe. We'll put a little torch here. You get afraid of the dark, don't you, buddy? Okay, is there, first of all, here's a cave. Does this go? But that's kind of going that direction. All right. All right. Let's just pick a spot and go. That's not a cave. See, we're probably going to hit waterlogged caves very quickly when we start digging down here. So let's just come in a little bit away from the water and just start digging. All right, stronghold, here we come. Okay. Now I'm going to have to make sure I don't go too far in one direction, or I might miss it. Here's the aquifer here. So I have to get around that somehow. Okay. Oh. Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and try to make a little pocket here. And then we'll kind of dig down this way. I think that works. Oh. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Okay. Okay. There we go. Sometimes it's a little hard to... Oh, it's still here. Okay. Is that it? You done spilling? Okay. Just wanted to get around that. Excellent. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn again. Again, I don't want to go too far in one direction. Or else we could just go sailing right past it. We just know that it's somewhere around here based on that Ender Pearl. Or Eye of Ender. Eye of Ender. I hear water. Okay, let's turn again. Okay, here's a cave. Let's see what's down here. Oh, I just saw something. Oh, it's a creeper. I should put my shield up. There we go. Let's see. We could poke around this cave a little bit and see if it opens up to the stronghold. Oh my. Okay. That's cave. That's a big open cave. I don't see stronghold parts poking out of it. Let's see. Let's go down in a little bit more of a controlled manner. Let's go ahead and keep digging down instead of just jumping down into that mess. Where'd we come from? We came from here. Okay. So let's keep going down this direction. So now, as far as the strongholds, they're typically down in the deep slate, right? But not really deep in the deep slate. Oh, this really is a big cave, isn't it? Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Okay. I didn't bring a bucket. A bucket of water would be really helpful right now. Let's see. I wonder what would happen if I threw an ender pearl in that cave. Oh boy, you know what? I could really use a bucket. Okay, let's see. I did see a little bit of iron up this little stairwell that we've been digging out. Let's see if we can... Oh, you know what? Oh, man. I don't have a non-silk touch pickaxe. Oh, gosh. I'm so used to having an ender chest with everything in it. Oh, man. Am I going to have to... I'm going to have to make a wood pickaxe and dig up some cobblestone and make a stone pickaxe to get iron, aren't I? Oh, my gosh. This is crazy. Okay. Okay, here I am fully kitted out, and now I have to go do some basic low-tier Minecrafting here. Okay, let's go ahead and let's see, make a crafting table and make, let's see, some sticks. Let's make a wooden pickaxe so we can get some stone. Oh, that's the horse. He startled me. Okay. Oh, we're going to need... Okay, I can get that with a stone pickaxe. Okay, now I'll make a stone pickaxe and get rid of that thing. Okay, I want to get the iron. I'm also going to have to make a furnace. I want at least 3 iron so I can make a bucket. I mean, I have an iron farm at home. Okay. I don't know why I got more than 3. I just need a bucket. That's all I need. Let's see. But I need 9 cobblestone to make a furnace. Okay. Alright, this is kind of weird. I don't think I've run into this situation before where I come out on an adventure fully kitted out and now I'm having to make stone tools to progress. This feels really strange. Okay, so now I can make a furnace. And now I can smelt this iron. There we go. Let me toss some of this stuff. I really don't need all that little junk I just picked up. Let me get rid of some of these junk blocks. They're clogging up my inventory. I guess I should keep some stuff. I'll keep some stuff in my inventory. Oops, I didn't mean to throw the cobblestone. Oh well, I'm not picking all that up. Okay, 1 bucket. Nice. Boop. There we go. And again, might as well get the second one too. You never know if I might need it. Oh, I just picked up half of my garbage. I didn't even get the stack of cobblestone I wanted, or the stack of stone that I wanted. All right, there we go. Another bucket, and we'll get that filled with water. Here we go. And until I need the space in my inventory, let me just go ahead and take these things with me just in case I'm going to need them when we're down there. I am going to put a bed up here with the horse and set my spawn point and sleep just in case a tragedy strikes down there. I mean, I'm getting ready to go into a pretty massive cave, so, you know, bad things could happen. All right. All right, let's get back down in that cave. See if we can find us a stronghold down here. Okay, furnace. I mean, a bucket instead. There. Oh, there we go. I like to have some kind of junk blocks in my. There we go. In my hotbar. Okay, let's see. Now, what I'm thinking is, I just do this and get down in that cave and see what's going on. Oh, I hear something. Oh, come on, I'm fully armored. I can handle a skeleton. Oof, I don't like that bouncy bounce. There we go, got the skeleton. There's a creeper waiting for me down there. There's a lot of things waiting for me down there. I know it's probably hard for you to see them. It's a bit dark. Well, let's just start heading down. And then see, there's a creeper right there. There's a creeper right there. Let me get out of the way so I can put a torch down. Oh gosh, there was a creeper behind me apparently. Okay. Oh, these stronger swords are just so amazing. I love it. Okay. Whew. There we go. It's not over yet. Not over yet. Anyone else? Okay. Okay. We're looking for the stronghold. So I'm not looking to explore this entire cave. I'm looking for... Oh, that's what I want to do. I want to get down here and throw the pearl, throw the ender eye, and see if it actually goes, like, down towards the stronghold. I just picked up all their junk. So let me put a few torches around first. I hear... Oh! Just sent them sailing. I love it. So the way I'm doing that, right? So if you run when you hit something, you give them like knockback. Plus my sword has knockback too. So I mapped my run key to my R key, so it's right here at my index finger. So basically, I'll run up and I'll literally hit R right before I swing. So I'm basically running when I hit the mob, and that's what sends them sailing so far. To me, that's just easier than it being the control button is a little bit of a stretch for my pinky. So, all right. I'm just getting some of this lit up so that I can see once I throw this pearl. This ender eye. I keep calling it a pearl because that's how they start. They start out as pearls. I know that they're not pearls. Yeah, see, so I'll just like for this guy, right? So like right before I hit him, I'll hit the run key, and that gives him an extra. It doesn't do critical damage, that's the jump, but it does like push them back even further. Anyone else there? Okay. All right, let's throw one of these things and see what direction, if it leads us. It's going that way. I know someone's hitting me. I heard him coming. Okay. Okay, bat, stop flying right in my face. So it kind of went this direction, but then fell down. So it oh my gosh! And I feel like it's got to be. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh baby! Oh baby! Baby! Okay. Woo! Those little things are just the fastest little buggers. Okay, let's see. I wonder how much deeper. We're at -50. We're almost at the bottom of the world. We should have seen the stronghold by now. We should have gone like right through it. We're too low. We're too low for the stronghold at this point, I believe. Let's see. Okay, let's get back up here to where we threw the pearl. This is the most difficulty I've had finding a stronghold ever in this game, I think. Because usually you get pretty accurate with your overground throwing, and then you can just go like straight down. Okay, I got a whole squad of skeletons over here. I'm stuck in the water. Let me get out of this water. Okay. Okay. Let me just poke around here and just see what is in these directions. Okay. So it's funny, like I said, I mapped my run key to R, so you can see I'm constantly like tapping it so I can run. And that's been causing me problems in some of the other games I'm playing on my second channel, like the Tales of the Shire, the Hobbit game. Where are you hitting me? Where are you? Oh, there you are. The R key, it pulls like your tool out, whether it's like your water bucket or your fishing rod or whatever. So as I'm running around, I'm constantly tapping R out of habit from the way it's mapped here. This is kind of funny. Okay. Oh my gosh, so many skeletons in this place. It's just an undead haven down here. Okay, I don't want the pearls in my hotbar. Okay. I also don't want all this junk in my inventory. Okay, get rid of some of this stuff that we don't need. Okay. Good enough for now. I hear you. Ho, 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 ho. I knew he was going to try to knock me into my trash can here. There we go. Alright, let's get back up into this... Oh. Back up into this room here. Okay. Oh my gosh, I would just... No, that's not where I came from. So many skeletons. Okay, so I was up there, right? And it came this direction? Is that correct? When I threw that pearl, I was up here and it went that direction, right? But it didn't, like, go down. It just flew that direction and then dropped, like, normal. So maybe I need to go, like, that way. That way. We'll try that. And I feel like I'm at a pretty good depth right here where I would see it. Because I feel like it's usually in the deep slate, but not too far down into the deep slate. Oh, are those diamonds down there? I think so. Let me make some more torches. Okay. I'll take those. Thank you very much. Like, I'm looking at my overland map at my top corner, and I'm way past where this ender pearl had gone back the other direction. And now we're already back up to stone. Oh, okay, where can this stronghold be? Where can it be? Those diamonds up there? Yeah. I'll take you. Any more in there? Nope. I feel like it has to be somewhere around here. Okay, this is going to be a pretty exciting episode of me just wandering around a cave looking for a stronghold that I can't find. I hear that guy shooting at me. I'm just trying to evade him at the moment. I'm just trying to get some lights up. Maybe I can, like, see a bit of stronghold sticking through a wall or something. Oh, more diamonds. Okay, they're down there. I was like, where are they shooting me from? Okay, I know it's really dark. I can kind of see. I can see the walls well enough to see if there's stronghold bits sticking out. I'm not seeing anything. But now looking at, I know my overland map up in the corner is really hard to see too, because it's really small and apparently it's nighttime. But I feel like, okay. So when I was here, the pearl kept going this way. But when I came up here a bit, the pearl came back this way. So I feel like it's got to be right around in here. Right? Which is straight ahead. Which maybe I need to go up to that tier. And then maybe go that direction further. Okay, let's try that. Maybe I'm just too low and I'm below it. So maybe it's no, but when I was up here, but see, when I was up here, it went that way. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I saw it at the last second and could do nothing but put my shield up. Sorry if I startled you. Oh yeah, that'll spike your blood pressure right there. Okay guys, okay mobs, leave me alone. Okay, I feel like it should be like over here, but I swear when I stood here and threw the pearl. No, I was down there and it went this way, I think. Okay. So maybe it's like in this chunk that I'm standing on. Maybe it's like down here. Okay, let's do this. Let's go here and see if it goes this way or this way. Oh, I got so much stuff in my inventory again. Alright, let me dump some of this. Okay, you know, I can put some of this in my bundle. Okay. That's a cleaner inventory. Okay. Now let's go ahead and throw... So now it's going east. I don't see a stronghold over there. Unless it's like through that wall. Gosh, where did my thing go? Oh, where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. I wonder if this is one of those situations where like the stronghold should be here, but it's not because of the way the cave's formed. How much you want to bet I'm chasing ghosts at this point? Hey buddy, I see ya. Go ahead. Bop. Psych. Okay, let me throw again. See if it keeps going east. If it turns back around the other way, then I'm pretty sure there is no stronghold here. This is wild. I haven't run into this in a long, long time. Long time. See, look, it just went back this way. It went up into the rock and broke in the rock. Yep. So here's the stronghold. We're standing in the stronghold. Pretty sure it's not. Oops. Wrong button. Yep. Nope. That's just diorite up there. Guys, I don't think we have a stronghold. I think this is where the stronghold was supposed to be, and this massive cavern didn't allow it to spawn. Well, dang. Well, there you go. It can happen. You've seen it here, folks. All right, well, let's just get out of here and get back home and then get far enough away from home that we can go in a completely different direction. And find an actual stronghold. Well, I didn't expect it to go this way. That's seriously, this hasn't happened to me in an extreme, like as in like probably 10 years. This hasn't happened to me where a stronghold. I've had a few before where like the portal room was busted, like missing, or the portal was broken through cave formations, but I haven't had just the stronghold itself wasn't there in an extremely long time. Okay, where was the way where did I come in? I kind of came down this water. Here we go. Crazy. Awesome. Not awesome, but kind of awesome because, you know, this doesn't happen very often. So it is kind of awesome. Let me get rid of some of that junk. Let me get this. And it is nighttime upstairs, and my bed is up there. So I may have to fend off some baddies when I get up there. So we will be prepared for the worst. Okay. Hey, I'm actually able to record on a Friday evening this week, so this episode should be at my normal time on Saturday, so that's pretty awesome. I know the past couple weeks they've been a little bit late, and I apologize for that. But, you know, hey. Got other things I need to do sometimes. Where does my bed? I thought I put my bed here by my horse. Did I seriously pick up my bed? Oh my gosh, I picked up my bed out of habit. Somebody saw me do that and was like, "What are you doing?" Jeez. Oh my, oh my, oh my. Okay, I want to see where I am on the map. So technically, okay, so I'm just gonna just because I'm gonna put a. Can I put a? What key is it? I'm gonna put a waypoint here. I guess I can just delete that death one. I'm just gonna put one here that just says no stronghold. Just because you can kind of use that to gauge where the next ones are gonna be. So you kind of know once I get back home, I can look at that and know kind of what direction to go before I throw the next pearl to get to the next stronghold. So, okay. All right, horsey, we're heading back home. This is gonna be hopefully not too long of a ride. I know there's a little bit of rough terrain between here and there, but we can do it. We can do it. And let me just get across this river to this forest. All right. All right, buddy. I don't want to click you with that. Okay. Do a little bit of overland. I don't remember going through the savannah, but we are going the right direction, I believe. Do we have acacia trees yet? Do we have acacia trees in this world? I don't recall. Excuse me. So I'm going to go ahead and grab so I can get some... no, we haven't had acacia trees yet. Great. Let's get a couple of these saplings so we can take this back home and have access to another type of wood. See, because another thing I'm doing here, right? Like I said, I haven't done much building yet in this game because I'm kind of been getting established and getting resources, right? So, oh, there's a village. We should probably check that out. There's like a big portal on the water. We should check that out too. This is kind of cool. And that might even be that might just be dirt formation. I think that's just dirt. What's it? Those like big round things in the water? Okay, that's just dirt. Okay. I'm freaking out over dirt. But yeah, but like I said, I've been kind of getting situated and getting, you know, my gear and stuff going. Oh, look at that. This is warm ocean. There could be sniffer eggs in there. Guys, I need to find a chicken. We could possibly get some sniffer eggs on this trip. See, because when you go out looking for them, you can never find warm oceans. Okay, let's tie up the horse. And let's just see if this village has anything interesting to offer. And we're going to keep our eye out for chickens, little chickens. Chickadee chicken, the Chinese chicken. I had a drumstick and my brain starts kicking. Watch next files with the lights on. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. I hope the Smoky Man's in this one. I cannot sing all the words of that song. All right. There's some feathers. I know we got some copper. I remember keeping it specifically. Nice. We're going to make ourselves a feather brush. We're going to make ourselves a brush. Let's just see if there's any cool loot to be had that we can steal from these friendly folks. A bundle. I'll take a free bundle. I'll take an extra saddle. I don't think I have too many of those yet. You can craft them now, though, so it's not really that big of a deal anymore. I like that they made them craftable. Hey, you know what? There you go. There's a rarity. You can't get tall grass any other way than finding it. I'm going to keep that just as a rarity. Put that in this bundle. So when we make our little rarity museum or whatever, I'm gonna put that damaged anvil we got out of the mansion. I'll put this tall grass in there as well. Okay, where was that furnace that we created? There we go. And let's get these copper ores smelting. All right. Let's toss. I don't need those. I need one stick. I mean, sticks are always useful. I'll keep the sticks. I need one feather. I'll keep the other one for now. Might as well put that bundle in there. Uh-oh. Didn't mean to do it that way. I want to go that way. There we go. Let's see. We're going to need the fence for the horse. We can put our saplings in there. Okay. Do we have that crafting table? We do. Hey, there's a brush. Very cool. Let's go ahead and make a door so we can breathe underwater. We'll come back and get this. We got to come back here for the horse anyway. So where was that? Where was that thing? That thing we saw. It was... Okay, which way did we come from? Which way did we come from? That way. Right? I think so. Hold on. Let me get my boat. My boat. My boat. There we go. Okay, seriously, which way did we come from? We were coming from the northeast. Yeah. Yeah, that's how we came. We came through this savanna right here. And we saw the weird dirt thing. So the building was over this way, right? Boy, I really do have a terrible sense of direction, don't I? Zinc is right. Oh, that's right, because we wanted to go check out that portal, because the portal was to the right when we came up to the shore. There's a lot of iron bars on that. It makes it look pretty wild from the distance. That's pretty wild. I like it. Let's check it out, and then we'll come back to that warm ocean ruin. See if we can find us some sniffer eggs. This is a big, cool, impressive one, isn't it? It's nice. I don't see these very often at all. A sharpness 5 axe. Wow, if I was in my no crafting world, that would be a good find early in the game. Holy cow, sharpness 5 weapon. Oh, wow, that would be good. I am going to steal some of my little shiny, not shiny, purpley. Purpley? They're purpley. Drippy purpley. Is it stuck up there? It's stuck up there. I got it. There we go. All right. Now. It's going to be over here somewhere because that thing was to our right when we left the shore and we headed over towards that village. And it was, we kind of passed it on the way. So it's somewhere in there where my cursor's going. Yeah, because we saw the really weird round thingy. It's got to be like right here, isn't it? Why am I not seeing this thing? I know one of you sees it and is like, no, left, no, right, no, keep going, no, back. One of you is seeing it, and I am not seeing it. Okay, let me just There it is. It's right there. Okay. Okay. Holy cow. See, sometimes you got to just retrace your steps. See, I wasn't seeing it because from that direction it's hidden by all this stuff. Hey, tropical fish. Those are pretty ones. Teal and green, kind of. Okay, let's get a door ready. Get some of this. Okay, here we go. There may be a local hidden in this building. We'll see. Maybe not. There's some sus sand. Let's make ourselves a little air pocket here. It's a little dark down here. Oh, I shouldn't just do that willy-nilly. I could be breaking sus. Because I can't see it well enough to tell if it's sus. An iron axe. Thank you so much. Let me remove some of this out of my view. And you know what? Maybe I'll let some of that sunlight down and make it just slightly brighter. You know, I didn't know I was going to be doing this. Bring like a jack-o'-lantern or something, put it down here, and then you got light. It's also almost nighttime. Holy moly. Okay. There's my little sleeping underwater trick. So you can sleep underwater and it makes a little air bubble for you when you sleep. If you're ever in the ocean when it turns nighttime, you can just go swim down. Okay, it's a little bit bright now. It's not as bright when you get in the air pocket, but like there's a sus sand right there. So let's get back in our thing and see what's in there. Come on, emerald. Emerald, not terrible. Okay, there's one there. No. Wooden hoe. Wooden hoe, really? Wooden hoe. Okay, we can break that one and that one and that one and that one and oh, you know what? I have like water breathing. I don't need to be so scared about getting out of that door. Anything good? Oh, we're gonna find some buried treasure. I can get rid of some of that junk I didn't need. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. So it's like maybe another axe. Yeah, another iron axe. Okay, we're not getting such good loot on this run so far. Definitely no sniffler eggs. I'm just kind of clearing out to see. Okay, I feel like this kind of layer can be pulled off here. Let's see if there's any on the next layer down. So I'm going to move this door. Technically with that, I don't need the door. I could refill my air on that thing. Okay. So I can take out this whole layer of sand because I got all the sus sand out of this layer. There we go. Did I just hear... I didn't just hear the sound, did I? Okay, I don't think that was the sound of breaking sus sand. I just realized the one under this chest could have been one. Okay, do I see any more down here? I don't see any more down here. That was all of them, I think. Anything under there? Nope. Well, dang it. I'll keep that. We can find this. I don't see any other buildings here either. I think that was just a lone building. Ooh, I got the speed from the dolphin. Whoa. 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 Guys, look what's in my boat. Look at what is in my boat. We have a diving dolphin in my boat. I've never in my life, seriously, I've never seen a dolphin get stuck in a boat like that. Oh, that's too good. Wink, wink, squeak, squeak. I'm guessing you're not breathing, well, you're breathing air because you're a mammal, but you're not in the water, so you probably won't last too terribly long in this boat. Oh, can we find any more underwater ruins over here? I can't stop looking at this guy in my boat. That's so funny. Is he tilting to look at me? Like when I go down, he tilts down. And when I go up, he tilts up. So when I stand up, he tilts up. No, was it just a coincidence? I think that was a coincidence. Guys, there's a dolphin in my boat. Wouldn't that be funny if he actually, like, survived and I could take him home? I know this game does have a problem with keeping dolphins captive. They tend to, like, either despawn or die. But that'd be pretty funny if I could manage that. I'm going in the wrong direction to go home, I think, but I want to just see if there's any more of these ruins, because now I kind of want to find a sniffer egg, and we're in a warm, well, lukewarm, but a warm ocean environment. Yeah. Okay, buddy. Here, I'll free you. I'll free you. Go. Hey, he's taking my boat. He's kicking me that back. You really like that boat, don't you? You want to ride in it, then you want to steal it. You're a funny guy. You are a funny, funny guy. Okay, I'm just kind of looking to see if I can see any. I'm not going to spend too much time looking for more of these ruins, because we can get through this anytime. But I just want to see if there's any nearby. Is that? No. From under here, that looked like a mangrove with mangrove roots. I don't need that. I'd rather have this. Okay, I'm just gonna skim this area a little bit while we're in this lukewarm, just so I can see if we have any more ruins around here. Be nice if we had some up here by the surface where it's bright and sunny. Not seeing them. Not seeing any more. Okay, let's go back and get our horse and get back home. This is a fun little excursion. We didn't find anything, but I enjoy the archaeology a lot. I'm really... some people are like, yeah, you don't really get any loot worthwhile. Some people don't care about the archaeology sherds, like the pottery sherds. I really like them. I like making the pots with the little pictures on them. I think it's fun. Even if you just get, like, coal and wooden hose and panes of glass, it's still fun doing it. I have a lot of fun with the archaeology. So, absolutely glad that they added that. Alright, I'm not seeing any more of these things, so let's go pick up our horse and get back home. So let's see, he's over here. No. Okay. Fair enough. Okay, let's get everything that, just in case we need it in the future, like we needed it this time. See, I'm glad I kept that thing. Okay, we were going southwest to get back home. That's this direction. Okay. Ooh. Oh, that was a cat. Oh my gosh, my brain couldn't register what that mob was, because at first I thought it was a rabbit, and I'm like, that didn't move like a rabbit. Let's see. See, sometimes as I'm traveling, I like to just kind of look to the sides just to see, you never know. You might look over there and see like a jungle temple or something. You never know. Well, there's those pumpkins. Like I said, if I was underwater doing that, I could have carved a pumpkin. I wonder, are we at a point now where we could actually get on a boat and start sailing? Let's see. First of all, where's our lead? Where's our lead? Hold on. It's not in here. I lost my lead at some point. Oh gosh, and we have this buried treasure to find. Oh, I don't know where I lost my lead. Oh, well, when I just got my horse a moment ago. Okay, dang it. Dang it. Okay, horse. I don't want that lead to despawn. Apparently when I freed you, I didn't pick it up. So let's try to get back. Oh. Okay, you wait here. Oh, bummer. Let's see if we can find that lead. And I can go find this buried treasure while I'm over here. Okay, gotta go around this thing. I don't move as fast as my horse. Boy, we'd gone a little bit with that horse, didn't we? I didn't think we were walking that long. Okay, there's the village. Hopefully it's been within 5 minutes and that lead is still here. I feel like it hasn't been very long since we left. Get around this. Get around some of this chunky terrain here. And I don't see the lead over here. I think we lost it. Oh, that stinks. That's going to be really hard to get my horse back home now. Oh, man. Any wandering traders around? Anyone? Anyone? You know what? Hold on a second. A brown egg. I'm going to bring the brown egg home. Okay, so the leads, their recipe no longer needs the slime ball, right? Hold on, I'm keeping my acacia saplings. Okay, yes. The lead recipe no longer requires a slime ball, so all I need is some strings, I believe. I mean, I could go find a cave and find some spiders and craft a new lead so I can get my horse home. Maybe? Oh boy, talk about side quests and distractions. Maybe this is why I can't get anything built in my home. I was about to say, like, can any of these chests have leads in them, but I really don't think so. Hey, little warm pig. Okay, we could also go check out this buried treasure. Whoa! A double stacked pumpkin. These are just pumpkins that are placed. They're not growing from a stem. That's weird. Is that a common thing in these villages, or is this something? Okay. I don't know if that's a common thing or not. Maybe it is, and I've just never really noticed before, paid that much attention. So if I can go east and a little bit north, I can get to this buried treasure. Hey, dolphin. Are you the same one? You might be. Okay, we're not too far away from this buried treasure. Let's go north a little bit. Where else can I find string without going into a cave and just hoping I find spiders? I mean, I could just wait till it's dark. Oh, hey, there's a sunken ship which probably has this same buried treasure in it. Buried treasure map. Well, hey, look, the treasure's right here. Okay. Where am I? Am I not on the map yet? It's like my circle's not getting any closer to... Oh, here we go. I just passed it. It's right about here. Right about here. There we go. All right. We got a Heart of the Sea. Got some emeralds. Don't really need the iron. I'll take the TNT. Okay. I don't really need too much more of that. There we go. All right, let's just see if there's anything interesting in here. There's only half a ship. Oh, some books. Buried treasure, that's probably that same buried treasure map, right? Yep. Of course it is. I'll take some of this at least while I can carry it. Sure. I'll take a clock. And now, is this only a single treasure in this one? Yeah, that's the front of the ship, right? Yeah, that's the front of the ship. So, oh no, there's this one over here. Okay. More paper. Okay, don't need any of that. Okay, so we got our buried treasure, and now... Do I just wait till it's nighttime and kill some spiders and get a lead? I think I do. I think I have to get back to my horse, and then... Where's my boat? It's over here. My gosh, I'm just like leaving everything behind, aren't I? Okay. All right, we'll go back west. Okay. Okay, so from there we were going like southwest, so no, that's this way. What just happened? Oh, did I just run over a puffer fish? Yeah, that was a puffer fish. Oh my gosh, that startled me. Okay, it is 13 o'clock game time, so let's okay, hold on a second. Can I find another bundle? There we go. Boom, boom. Okay. We get this in here. Okay, and then we can get some of these things in here. There we go. Let's clean up our inventory a little bit more. All right, so we're going to head back to where our horse is, and we're going to hopefully get nighttime and kill enough spiders that we can craft ourselves a lead with a crafting table, which I'll need. Okay, we'll need the crafting table. All right, let's plan on that, because again, now that they made that recipe a little bit easier to make. Hey, kitty. Hey, Calico. I need to find out where our Calico cat back home went, because the last time I was over there, I only saw the Siamese. I'm not sure where the Calico went. Okay, so our horse is this way, kinda. I don't remember crossing this ravine. I do remember that. Okay, so we're going the right way. There he is. Okay, well, we just got to spend a couple minutes and wait for it to get dark, and then hopefully we can kill some spiders and get ourselves some string. Is there another quicker way to find string? I really don't think there is. let's try to remember where that horse is, and we'll just kind of poke our eyes around here. Heck, maybe we'll find a jungle temple or something. Let's see. Can we get up in one of those tall trees and look around? I can't even get into the jungle. Here we go. This will get us up higher a little bit. Okay, do we see anything interesting out here? I'm not seeing anything. Okay. It is going to be dark soon. And I want to be in a place where it's going to be a little easier to find the spawned mob. So let's get out of the thick of the jungle, maybe over here. So we're going to be looking for spiders. That's our goal here. And I don't remember. Let's see. Get rid of that. The recipe. Oop. That's not what I meant to place down. Okay. This. Here we go. So if we do, let's see, lead. Okay, yeah, 5 string. Perfect. Okay. That's all we do. We just wait for the spiders to spawn, and then we get our 5 strings, and then we go rescue our horse, which I believe is over there. There he is. He's right there. Hello, horse. Doing all this for you, man, because I want to get you back home. All right. The sun is falling. The mobs are on their way. Looking for those beady red eyes of the spiders. Any moment now. Spooky. Okay, are any mobs gonna spawn? I mean, I know they won't spawn within a certain radius of the player, but like I should be seeing them like out on the edges by now. Hello. Okay, maybe I need to move around a bit. Maybe we'll see some over there on that bit of the savannah, nice and clear over there. Hello, spiders. Looking for some spiders. There's one. No string. Okay. Looking for more spiders. There's one. I like that you can spot them with their big glowy eyes. Two string. All right, we just need 3 more. Okay. Okay, where are my arachnid friends? Hello. Anyone? Anyone? I see plenty of zombies, and the zombies have found me. I'm getting ready to have a whole string of zombies following me. There's a witch. There's some skeletons, and there's an Enderman. The Enderman. I'm looking for Spider-Mans, not Endermans. Oh, come on. Where are they at? Where are they at? Hello, spiders. Okay, I don't need to tangle with a witch right now. I can kind of make it wide. Right? Don't need to tangle with that skeleton. I'm just looking for Spideys. More Endermans. Boy, someone's really persistent over there. Keep shooting at me. Why are there so few mobs over here? Okay, well, there's a creeper. It shouldn't be this hard to find spiders. Oh, skeletons. Let's see. Holy cow. Okay, there's one. That looked like maybe 2 more strings. Oh, that's 5. I got everything I need. I heard baby. I heard baby. Oh, baby zombies. They're the worst. Okay. Okay. Okay, I hear you guys. I hear you. I think I evaded the baby. Okay, just looking for a safe place I can lay my head. Whoa! Almost fell into that. Oh, nothing safe with one of these little guys coming after you. Come on, buddy. Boom. Send you sailing. Okay. All right. We'll cross this water just in case that little baby's still chasing me. Ah, sleep. There we go. All right. Woohoo! Celebrate. Chicken. Nope. Okay, let's see. Let's go ahead and craft up these leads. Boom. There we go. Now, let's get back home. Let's get back home and get back to what we were doing. Which was looking for a stronghold. Let's see. Where is my horsey friend? Horsey friend. Horsey friend. There we go. Come on. And we want to just tug you as much as we can because we're going southwest. I see this guy. He's not going to bother us. We're going to go right past him. Okay. I just heard the horse, so I know he's behind me, which is good. Oh. I must be coming back in a totally different way, which I came, because like I'm finding stuff that I didn't see on our way out. I mean, I'm going to have to stop here and just see what they got, right? Right? Okay. I'll take an extra one of these. One less thing I have to craft when I need one. Let's see. Anything good up here? No. It's a nice village. I kind of like this one. It's a nice layout. These are all these really small houses. Most of these small houses usually don't have chests in them. Oh, well, never mind. Bucket. I'll take a free bucket. Okay, okay. Maybe stacks of watermelons is a thing. Okay, I've never registered that I've seen them before. Oh, another bundle. I'll take another bundle. I'm gonna steal their bell. Just in case. Never know. Anything else that's useful? Lots of babies in this village. Oh, look at them all running around through the grass. The grass is growing through the floor. All right. I'll take it. And another bundle. Very good. All right. Let's where's our horse? There he is. Did I already lose my horse? Hey, white kitty. All right. Okay. Okay, got it. And we're going southwest. Am I really? Oh my gosh. Okay, so I really took like a wide swing this way. That's why we're finding all these new things. Okay, after this next landmass, okay. I have to be going a little bit more west than south. Hey, warm cows. Okay, let's cross this river. All right. Where are we? So we have to be going, yeah, pretty much this way. Ooh. I'm going to check out this pirate ship. Sunken ship. I always call them pirate ships. There's nothing indicating that they are actually pirates. Okay. Oh, you know what? I can strap you to the boat. I can tie him to the boat. Whoa. There we go. Golden apple. Eventually I'm going to need a ton of those golden apples once we get to where we're having to cure all those villagers. Okay. Where's the sunken ship? Only partially sunken ship. This is kind of cool, actually. Hey, we got some armor trims. Don't really need the iron since I got an iron farm at home. I don't really need those eyeballs either. Very nice. Very good. Okay. And we'll go down here. Buried treasure. Nice. And, oh, how did I get into swim mode? I didn't swim. Okay. More armor trims. Cool. Very cool. Don't really need any of that. Alright. Buried treasure. North. East. Back the way we came. I need to get home. I need to get home. I'll just hold on to this one. There's our horse. How close to it am I? I'm pretty darn close to it. I'm pretty darn close to it. Yeah. I'm pretty close to it. Let's just go get it. There might be diamonds and stuff that I can actually use in there. Okay. Is it maybe going to be around this thing here? Not on the map yet. Well, I felt like we were close. I felt like that our dot was pretty large. Let's see. How much one bet it's like right up in here. Okay, can we go around this? Not easily. Or I should say not quickly. I mean, that was quite easy, just not quick. Okay, let's see. I do like that I can attach them to the boat with the lead. Okay, not quite there yet. That was a pretty cool change that they made where you can actually string the mobs and stuff together with the leads. I really like that. And I think a lot of that already existed in Bedrock. But of course, I don't play Bedrock. I don't have any platforms that I would play that on. But it's kind of cool to see that in Java. So I like it. I approve of that change. Okay, this was a little further than it looked like it was going to be, so hopefully this isn't going to be too far out of our way. Hopefully just a couple minutes here to come up here and get this treasure and then get back on track. If it wasn't for distractions, this would be a very boring game. Half the fun is getting distracted and doing things. This thing's going to be in the middle of the water, isn't it? Yeah, it's like out here in the middle of the water. Okay, we're going to need to sleep. Bed. Okay, let's get out here. And swim, swim, swim. It's going to be right about here. Okay. Right about there. All right, another one of these. Some more emeralds, some more TNT. I'll take the water breathing, but I never end up using them. But I'll take it anyway. I mean, we came all this way. I might as well, right? Okay, now for real, let's go home. Let's see. Move some of this around a little bit. Okay. We can toss that. Okay. Let's go home. Let's go home, horse. Okay. Bring up the map. Where are we going? Around this water all the way down to there. Okay. Alright, so now we pretty much just keep going diagonally until we hit the land, and then we should be able to cut just straight over west once we hit the land over there. It's so nice to see that the weather is starting to cool down a little bit and fall is on its way. I'm a big fan of autumn. I love everything about it. I love that the weather's getting cooler. I love all the autumn seasonal foods and spices and everything. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love it. Favorite time of the year is fall. All right. And we'll get that lead. And we'll get that horse over here to the land. Okay. All right. Now let's get home. We're going to get home. We're going to empty our pockets. And then we're going to see about what direction to go to find an actual stronghold. And hopefully actually find one and get some books. And hopefully even get them back home before this episode ends. I will try not to get as distracted going to and from this next one. But I mean, if I see something really cool, I'm going to have to check it out. Ugh. Some crunchy terrain here in this little forest. Hey, there's our home. Okay. Oh my gosh, look at all their little villagers' heads. Oh my gosh, that is so funny looking. Oh, look at them. Oh my gosh. Hello, little villager heads. Oh, I love it. I love it. That's so funny. Oh, that's fantastic. All right. Let's get this horse over here. And we're just going to do a quick dump of our stuff. Is this a dump chest? Yeah. See, I keep using these dump chests, and I'm going to end up running out of dump chests areas. Okay. Let's go to the one above it. And what I need to do is just sort some of that stuff out between episodes one time. I just keep forgetting to do it. Okay. I wish there was a better way to do this. Okay. All right. What am I going to take with me? That's enough. You know, I really only need 1 bucket of water for utility. I don't need this many bundles. I can leave these here at home. Let's see. I'm going to put these back in here. Okay. If I really need a crafting table while I'm out there, I can make another one. I do need my boat. I do need my leads. And I do need my horse. And do I have any more food over here? Yes. I stock back up on food. Making sure my coal is as much as I have. Now I'm going to do... Where was that tall grass? There you go. The tall grass is unique. I'm going to put that here with my unique anvil. There we go. Okay, so... Strongholds. If I look at this... Okay, so this is basically... This is spawn, right? Pretty close to 0-0. Close enough. Now, you see this one is here. This is where that stronghold was supposed to be. Now, basically, they're going to form like a triangle around here. So you can come here, and then essentially you can say one of them is probably going to be about here, and one of them is probably going to be about here. So we need to leave home in one of those two directions, either pretty much south or pretty much northwest. And then once we're a little bit further away from home to where we think the pearls won't try going to this one, it should then go to the correct one. So I say we do go south because we haven't been that way yet, which is that way. So let's get our horse. And you know what? I'm going to take a quick mid-episode break here. I need to stretch my legs and have a small little snack, and I'll be right back. Okay, I am back from my little break here, and now I'm thinking we're going to... Oh, I did it again. I keep feeding him my golden carrots. Let's go ahead and head on south, and we'll try to get away from home a little bit, and then we're going to start throwing some more eyes and seeing where the southern one is. And hopefully this time there will actually be a stronghold waiting for us. Oh my gosh, why is the terrain so weird just to get off this island? Let's get to the other side of this. Okay, let's just get out in the water a little bit to make sure that we have some decent distance. And then we'll throw our first one. And I'm pretty certain it's going to go mostly straight south because of what I just explained in the little triangle thing. Let's see. Is that just a weird floating dirt? That is weird floating dirt, isn't it? Yeah, that sure is. Okay. Let's see. Let's go over to this little bit of land here, and then we can get out and throw a pearl and see if it's going to start heading south. If we're far enough away yet. Alrighty, and again I can lash you to the boat. That's really cool. I love that. Okay, let's see. Is it going to go south? It is going pretty much directly south like we predicted. That is awesome. Ooh, that one snapped. Well, we're not going to have enough to fill in the portal if we find it, but we should get pretty close to it. Alright, let's go south. Probably about, again, somewhere between... you know, somewhere about 1,500-ish blocks away. And see if we can find this other stronghold. I'm going to kind of look around to see if there's anything of interest. I'm not going to stop at every little thing that I find because I do want to kind of get this accomplished in this episode. Like, I'm not going to go check out what I think is a ship right there. I'm not going to check it out. There's nothing in that one right there. I'm not going to do it. Not going to do it. Nope. Ooh, dreary rain. Dreary rain. Doesn't look like it's thundercloud, like thunderstorm rain, though, so that's good. Well, I hope we get a lot of ocean. Well, as soon as I say that, it looks like, well, that's going to stop. I was going to say, like, we're already, like, over 1,000 blocks, so, ocean makes it a lot faster. And I wonder... It doesn't look like this is just a little bit sticking out that we can... Nah, there's more going. Alright, we're back to overland now. So let's get that. Get our lead. Get our horsey. Let's get you closer to the land. Okay. We're going to have to sleep in just a... Really? 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 It's already dark enough for you. Okay. Oh, it's sleepy time anyway. Okay. Sleep. Alrighty. Alright, we kind of have to go around near where this creeper was. We'll just try to run away from it and hope it doesn't catch us. Okay. All right. So we are, again, pretty much going directly... Oh, is this a flower forest? Is this a flower forest or just... Oh, it is a flower forest. That's good to know if we need a flower forest and all the different plant varieties, that there's one just directly south from home. I'll try to remember that when it comes up. Oh, I love all these. That's so cool. Ah, the sunflowers. Or no, those aren't sunflowers. Oxeye daisies. Okay, we're getting pretty close to 1500. I have a feeling we're going to have to go ahead and throw a pearl here pretty soon and see if we passed it yet. Let's get right up over... We'll do it from this little bit of land right here. Okay, are we still going south? We are still going south. Still directly south. Okay, let me pick that up. And go get our little horse. Where are you, buddy? How far did you walk away? Hey, come back, come back, come back. We're going this away, this away, this away. Come, come, come. Alrighty. Oof, this land looks like it's about to get a little bit more treacherous. Or a little bit more difficult to navigate. But the horse should be able to handle it okay. As long as they're not too terrible. Ooh, hey, sunflowers. Oh, we're back to water. Back to water, and we got a portal here. I will at least stop and see what's in the... And there's a village. I don't feel like I need to go check out the village. Don't really need most of that. I do kind of want this stuff. I'm going to take this stuff. Okay, we're at almost 1700. Let's see if it's still south or if it's on this little bit of land. Still south. Still going this way. Okay. All right, buddy, we're going... let me get up. Can I get up into there? There we go. Boy, that was a tough one to get in. All right. Come on. Come on. In the water. There you go. All right. I don't know how much further this is going to be. I'm guessing usually... It's usually around the 1500s, and that's usually diagonal. So if you think about a squared, b squared, c squared stuff, maybe this is going to be more like 1900. So let's just get around this little knob of land here, and we'll get over here onto this sand and throw another one and see if we're getting close. I feel like we got to be close. Like now we're up over 1900, so I feel like it's gotta be in here. Still south. Seriously? Seriously? Oh, man, we're losing so many of these things. That's okay. That's okay. We're not planning on going to the end this time, this trip. All right. Get over the sandbar. Okay, we'll just... Well, we still got a boat. I was going to say we'll just swim it, but you know what? It's just as easy to put a boat down. How much further is this thing going to be? This is crazy. This feels like really further than it should be. Go around this just so the horse can get over here too. All right, I'm just gonna get up here and throw another one and see if it's still going south, or if again, if we passed it, if it's in that little stretch of water. Still! What? This is really far. Oh, this is crazy. They're usually not this far away, I don't think. Unless all of my knowledge of their distances is like just so out of date. That very much could be it. Okay, another big stretch of water. We'll get over onto that sand and see if it's... Oh, I fed the horse again. These carrots are expensive, man. Yeah, we'll get over here and throw another one and see if it's still south or if it's in this little stretch. Like, maybe it's underneath this ocean right here. There's another village. There's another... Oh, I can't get on that. Oh, I can get on it over here. Okay, let's get back so we're kind of lined up with where we were coming from. Oh, didn't realize I still had you on a lead. Wow, you like... You know, if I tried to get you up over that, you never would have made it. That was weird that you just bounced. Okay, now we're going a little bit southwest, so we're getting close because we finally changed direction a little bit. All right, let's get that lead. Let's get that boat. And let's get going a little bit more southwestish. I wonder how much further it's going to be. Let's throw another one. Okay, yep, still going that direction. Where is it? There it is. All right. Come this way, buddy. We're really far. We're at like 2,400 away from home already. This seems really far, like really abnormally far. Okay. Like, I feel like it cannot be too much further. That's why I'm kind of stopping and throwing it a little bit more often now. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, is it still going this way? Nope. All right. It's somewhere between here. Okay, I'm going to do something here. Let's see. Okay, so standing here, it went diagonally this way. Okay? There we go. Boop. And now... I don't know why I'm leading you. I should just be riding you. Okay. Okay. So let's go here. Here. Okay. Okay. So now it's going like this way. So how about here? Did it go down right there? I'm not seeing it. I think it's going down into the ground. I think this is where it's at. I didn't bring my fence post. But you know what? I don't need a fence post now. I have a boat. It's the new fence post. The boat is the new fence post. All right. I'm pretty sure those went into the ground here, which is why I couldn't see where they went. Okay, so let's just... Oh. Here it is. And here it is. I bet it's under here then. You know what? I'm just going to do it this way this time. Because this feels a little bit more precise as far as where it is. This game is so much better when your tools are fully enchanted. Look how quickly we can chop through this stuff. There it is. There's our stronghold. Nice. All right. Okay, I like torches to be directional, so I like to knock those off. So I feel like... I wonder... if I don't see the portal room immediately... Oh, hey! There's a slime. Hey, that's the first slime balls we found in this world. Wait a minute, are those... Hold on a second. No, I came from this... Ah, okay, my directional torch. Okay, there's my directional torches. See, all these torches on the walls over here are confusing me because that's how I do my directionals. Okay. Okay, we're not necessarily just looking for the portal room. We're actually looking for... We're here for a library. Okay. However, it would be nice to find the portal room and just know where it is. I'm actually wondering, because the pearls seem to be taking us like straight down, the portal could be on a lower level below this right here. So I'm curious. Let's just do this and see. Okay, I'm not seeing an immediate lower level, so that is probably not the case. Okay. Fair enough. Diorite. Okay, this is still going to be our way out, though. Okay, so we're just going to have to explore and hopefully keep our directional torches from getting us lost. I heard the silverfish, and I hear lava. It's either right below us or right next to us. I feel like we're hearing the portal room. There it is. Ah, that's the portal room right above us. That's kind of cool. Don't think I've ever come at a portal room from this direction before. I heard a really faint sound in my left ear that didn't sound like a stronghold sound or a cave sound. Okay, I need to just remove this. There's no need to keep this thing intact. There we go. Let's see. So again, the main thing I'm looking for here is a library. You are not a library. Oh my god, there's a bunch of them. I wonder if there's a spawner there. I should have my shield. I should have my shield. Okay, let me regroup. They can't open those doors. Okay, shield. Let's be smart about this. right. Let's dump some of this. There we go. Okay. That might have been a zombie spawner. It might have just been a cluster of mobs. I think it was just a large cluster of mobs. Oh, and they had a creeper friend. Not sure why he didn't aggro at me. That was weird. Just kind of standing still. Iron helmet and some redstone dust. All right, let's go down here. Looking for the library. We came here for books. So far, nothing. Okay, that's the way we went down. Let's see. Nope. What about this way? I see light. Oh, no, I haven't been there yet. That was a torch. This isn't the library, but it is an interesting room that I don't see that often in Strongholds. It's actually one that has a treasure chest. Okay. All right, I'm just going to dump some of this stuff that I don't need in here. I'll keep the coal. Okay, I mean, I'll keep the building blocks for now. Eventually, I'm going to need more building blocks anyway. Okay, we came in from this way, so let's... Oh, there we go. There it is. There's a library. I was hoping there'd be at least... What the heck? It's like a one floor library? What is this? That has to be some kind of a glitchy thing because I've never seen this ever. Ever. Huh. Interesting. Well, we found our bookshelves, so... Ooh, oh, hey, there we go. Nice. Don't need this, don't need that. I will take these since they can stack. And I'll take the paper. Okay, I'm really curious what's going on. Like, where's the second floor of this thing? Again, I've never seen a single story library before. And I feel like if it was a glitched build, there would be a ladder back here. Which I don't see either. They didn't like add... This isn't like a newer thing, is it? Where they do these... do libraries like this? Huh. I mean, I've seen glitchy, like, rooms spawning in structures like this, you know, plenty of times, but I've never seen anything like this before with a library. Okay. I hear bats. All right. Oh, that's not all of them. There's still some over here. Wow, that's like 2.5 stacks. Okay, let's see. Is there more library above us? No. Is there a library below us? I'm going to say no, but there's something down there. Huh. That's weird. That is weird. Okay, let's see if we can find another library. Let's see. I would love there to be no question on me having enough books, bookshelves. I want to have so many bookshelves that I can put as many as I want and make my library as gaudy and huge and big as I want it to be. There we go. There's another library. Excellent. Let's just poke our head in here. 2 ways into this one. A proper way and a broken way. There we go. Proper library here. 2 stories like it should be. Thank you. Thank you, game, for restoring my confidence in you. All right, we're probably gonna have plenty of we're probably gonna have more than enough after this one. Once we get hey, another armor trim. Nice. Very cool. All right. Okay, and what's nice is, like, once we have a ton of these and we have, like, way more than we need, when we need some books to enchant, we don't have to necessarily worry about crafting them with leather and everything. We could just break down a couple of these books on my little automatic block breaker. Break down some of these with a non-silk touch axe, and there's your books. All right. Oh, cobwebs. I've been doing pretty good not getting stuck on the cobwebs till just then. So I was talking earlier about, it's coming into the fall, and I absolutely love the fall. What's your favorite thing about it? What's your favorite thing about it? I love, love, love all of, like, the fall foods. I love, apple pie, pumpkin pie, all of that. I love the smell of, cinnamon and everything. It's just wonderful to me. Absolutely wonderful. I like the crisp air, the crisp, cooling air. Oh, let's see. Another armor trim. Very cool. Fortune 2, piercing silk touch. Luck of the Sea 3. We could actually use that for our fishing rod only has mending. So we can use that on our fishing rod. Let's see. All right, is this going to be all of them? All right, that's all of them. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks of bookshelves and a little bit more. Oh, that's awesome. That's a lot of bookshelves. I mean, since we're here, we might as well keep looking around. You never know. There's some light. Maybe we'll find another one. Okay, that torch is not in the position I would put it. Okay, there we go. that me? Well, no, but that's how I would have done them. I hear spiders. Okay, we're done with that section down there. So my birthday is in the fall too. My birthday is very close to Thanksgiving. It's always in the week leading up to Thanksgiving. It's never Thanksgiving Day. It's not quite close enough to Thanksgiving to be Thanksgiving Day. But so ever since I was a little kid, my birthday cake has always been a pumpkin pie. That's what I always wanted as my birthday cake. So even to this day, my mom will still, well, usually it's my brother making it, but my mom will still make me a pumpkin pie for my birthday. So that's always something very special in the fall that I always look forward to. Hello, Zomzy. Zomzy. Zomzy! I was going to say zombie, and I switched to Zomzom, and it came out Zomzy. I should just knock the door down and take care of them. What am I doing? I'm just giving everyone a headache. I saw an Enderman down here. There he is. I need to make sure I don't look at him. 2 of them. Oh, hey, there's another. Oh, 2 chests in the same hallway. Apples and iron. You know what? You know what I need to do? Take these 2 iron. I can get all those cobwebs, and I might be able to use them just as cobwebs for something someday. Eventually, maybe. This is a big stronghold. This is really cool. Does that look like... See, I wouldn't do my torches this way. That wasn't me. Now that looks like the way I would do them. See, some of these, the way they're positioned, I can't tell if it was me who had been there already or if this was just... No, see, I would have kept going if that was me. Yeah, those weren't me. This is a big stronghold. Okay, I think we might be done with this section down here. Yep. Okay, let's come back this way. There's some down here. Ah, we're in a jail cell. There's no way out. There's no button to open this door. It'd be a pretty terrible jail cell if there was. Hello, baby. Hello, baby. Oh. Wow, this is like never ending. My gosh. It just keeps going and going. Okay, Time to make some more torches. No! Oh my gosh. I got out of my... Oh my gosh. I got out of my crafting window and I've got my shield up just in time. Oh boy. Glad I saw that. Wow. Yeah, I don't think that'll ever not scare me. Like that one caught me off guard. Okay, nothing over here. I haven't gone down there yet, but we'll just keep on. Okay. Alright, anything down here? Nope. Okay, this one's button got blown off by the creeper. Wow, this thing is massive. Okay. Oh, no, there we go. They're just chilling. Okay, I've definitely been here. I still hear mobs kind of like above us. There's probably more on the floor above us that we haven't explored yet. Okay. My directional torches are kind of getting out of control, so I'm not even really sure what direction is out anymore. Let's see. Let's see if we can find our way out of this mess. Okay, we came down this hallway. Oh, we have been down here. Yep. Okay. Okay, we came by here. Yep. Okay. All right. Oh, we're at this room. Hey, here's our short library. Okay, I want to grab these cobwebs, so let me ditch. We'll ditch 2 granite. And we'll switch to this here. Yeah, I just want to grab some of these cobwebs. You never know what you'll need cobwebs for. You don't really use them for very much. Maybe sometimes for decoration. You want to make like smoke coming out of a chimney or something. Of course, now they have actual smoke, so people don't really use these anymore for that. You might need them for some kind of weird farm or something now and then. So, always good to have some on you if you need them. Not on you. I mean, like in your inventory. Or at home. You know what I mean. I'm going to shut up now. Okay, this was just kind of a dead end down here, right? No, it was a whole thing. Oh. How much more of this have we not seen yet? I can hear that portal room again. Okay. Where's the button? Okay, we're kind of going in circles now. Okay. Alright, and I'm pretty sure we've already been in this one. Actually, have we? Is this a new one? Oh yeah, no, this wasn't the original one. Hey, there's a spawner in here. What is it? Skeletons. Are those skeletons? Yep, those are skeletons. That's pretty cool. Let's see what's in here. 13. I feel like we have cat and 13 in this. Hey, name tags. I'll take that. Well, we have a string farm at home. We don't need those. Nice. I can actually name our cleric now. Oh, 3 golden apples. How good is that? That's awesome. I love it. Oh, nice. Very cool. Okay, I just went in a circle. Okay. And I feel like we've came from this direction. I think we've been all the ways out. Yep, okay. All right. I feel like we could go back now. I feel like we accomplished the goal, got what we wanted, and we found the portal room. Is this one that we've seen before? No, we haven't seen this one before. There's more stuff. Oh. Jeez, this thing just... Oh my gosh, it's the never-ending stronghold. This really does just keep on going. Okay, we've been there. Don't know if we've been in there yet. Doesn't look like it. Oh, wow. Holy cow. I just heard... Maybe it was a glow squid. Because I've run into that before, where it sounds like a trial chamber thing. But I think it's a glow squid. I just heard it again. I'm pretty sure that's a glow squid. Oh my gosh. Okay, pretty sure that's a glow squid because I'm kind of hearing like, oh my gosh, this is like another one of these rooms. Wow, I'll take the coal. Okay, don't need to explore the cave. this place. Hey, it's an enchanted spider. I heard him sizzle. I heard him sizzle that time. He gave himself away. Okay. Alright, I feel like this area down here is now explored. Okay, how do we get out of here? We came from this way. Yeah, we don't need to explore the cave. Wow. Okay, cool. This has been a really interesting stronghold. Very cool. Well, I need to take a sip of my drink. I've been pretty enraptured by this whole experience in this stronghold. This has been crazy. Okay, I think I've been everywhere down there. We're not finding any more libraries, although we keep finding unexplored sections, so maybe there will be another library, who knows. Maybe there will be like 6 more libraries as big as this thing is. You know? I feel like we've been here. Yep, we've been here. Okay. We've been down there. Weird to have those on both sides. Okay. I'm feeling like we're getting to the point now where we've seen it all. There really can't be much more of this thing left to explore. There really can't be. So now at this point, I'm just kind of, I mean, you know, we could just dig up, right, if we wanted to get out that badly. But I would like to find, like, our proper way out. I would also like to, maybe find, if we can find the portal room again. I hear the lava. We're not too far. There it is. There's a portal room. Now I want to make our way out from this portal room. So if it looks like, you can see in my mini map, if I were to dig up that direction, I'd come up at least on land and not water. So then when we come back here, you know what, we can go ahead and put 9 of these, because we don't need these anymore for anything else. So we only need 3 more to unlock this portal. And we'll dig up out of here and then kind of mark that somehow as our way down to this portal. So then when we are ready to fight the dragon and, oh, water caves. Ugh. Okay. Now this is one of those things that they added that I would be perfectly fine with them doing away with. I get it. They're cool. They add flavor and all that. But oftentimes they're just in the way. They're really I don't know if many... Here I am. I'm getting into complaining mode. I need to not do that. But I'm guessing there probably aren't a whole lot of people who are like, oh, cool, an aquifer. I can swim around in the darkness and not be able to mine anything. This is awesome. Hey, maybe there are people who are like that. If you're like that, then great. That's awesome. And sometimes it's neat, because they're, diamonds don't spawn as well in the air, but water doesn't count as air, so you can find better diamond ore. I get it. All those things are true. They're still really annoying. They're still really, really annoying. Okay, let's see. We're at like 32 already. We're not terribly far from the surface. Alright, I need a torch. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I can barely see what I'm doing. Alright, well, how are we doing on time? Okay, yeah, I wouldn't mind wrapping this up in that. Well, we got probably about 25 more minutes. We have plenty of time to get back home and see what we got out of all of this. And I'm going to have to be prepared to start making that library next episode. I got no more excuses to... oh, and of course I came up in the water. No, it is actual water. Ah, you stinking... blah, blah, blah. You stinking blah, blah, blah. Let's see. If I turn back this way, I'll be going over the water. Or over the land. Oh my gosh, it's still the water. It's still the water. Come on. Oh, at least this is like legit water and not an aquifer, so I can't get mad at it. Okay. Let's try here. Kind of block that off, so what if I do this again? Okay. Gravel. It's always something. Always something. Could get in the way. Okay, gravel. There's my horse. There's the village. Do I remember the village? I must have seen the village when we came over here, but for some reason my brain is not remembering the village. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up that... Oops, what is that? Oh, that was text. I don't need the text. I want to pull up this. I want to set another waypoint here. And we're going to put a... Oh, come on. I just want to make a new waypoint. What's the button for that? Waypoints. Here we go. We can delete that one. We don't need that thing anymore. Delete that. Yeah, let's just add one called, let's see. Stronghold. Confirm that. All right. And if I pull that, then I can hit this button to turn that off. Nope. There we go. All right. And then I hit. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. I don't want them on the screen all the time. They annoy me. So I like to turn them off where they're not visible. All right. So when we need to come back here, we can find this. And I can put, just so that when we get close, we can see a visual thing that's not on our mini map or our map or anything. We'll do that. That's something we can see. We'll waste a few torches on it. There we go. Oh, I just double jumped like as if I had a elytra that I could glide off of that. All right. Let's sleep and get our horse and get back home, which should just be straight north, right? Yeah. Let's see. Where's our bed? Here's our bed. Time to sleep yet? It is time to sleep. Okay. All right. Let's get home, buddy. I don't think I really care what's in that village. I might as well not lose. I don't have to get rid of resources if I don't have to. I mean, they're all building blocks that I could use for something. So I'll put them in the bundle to make room for our leads and stuff. What am I doing? Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. All right. Oh, I love you too, horse. I love that I keep giving you carrots. All right, let's get home. Let's just go north. Let's see if we can get around some of this water at least. There's going to be a whole lot of like, get in the water, get out of the water. Get it in the water, out of the water. Try to avoid at least some of that. Yeah, there's nothing we really need from that village, I don't think. Not right now. Okay, here's a good little stretch of water. We can hop in here. All right. Well, great. Well, now we're lined up to kill that dragon whenever we want. So only need to bring 3 Eyes of Ender with us when we do. So that's good. Yeah. I wonder if we should do that soon. I'm kind of like wanting that elytra really end them. And once I start like building and looking for resources and stuff, I'm gonna want those shulker boxes. I need to get around this messy terrain here. Whoa. So I kind of feel like that and netherite is really the next stage, but like I really need to concentrate on building this library at least, so I have some built structure in my home that's not a simple farm. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll look at starting a library next episode. I mean, technically it started, but you know what I mean. Like starting it for real. You know, maybe like get a good chunk of building next episode. You know, harvest, because I'm gonna have to harvest wood and stuff. So you know, there'll be a lot of that. So then maybe once the library is either built or at least, you know, looking pretty good, or you know, mostly built, then maybe at that point I can concentrate on like finishing the gear upgrades, which means netherite and elytra and shulker boxes. So maybe we'll do that kind of after we've made progress on the library. That'll be it. I can't do that until I've made progress on the library. How's that? That's going to force me to do this build. Oh, why does this terrain have to be so goofy? I'm going to take some of these. And I'll really only need one because you can bone meal them to infinity. Gotta get it part. Gotta cross this little stretch of water here. I can just swim it. Just swim it. It's not too long. That's what I'll do. I can't go get netherite or wings until I've made some good progress on this library. So that's gonna mean at least an episode or 2 before I'm allowed to go do that. Come on, little buddy. Come on, little doggy. See, I knew this was going to be a lot of get in the boat, out of the boat, in the boat, out of the boat. So annoying. But better than walking it. Better than walking it. around this little puddle so I don't immediately have to. And there's the ocean right there. Okay, I'm just going to keep you on the lead. I'm just going to walk you across this little stretch. Okay. Now, I think this ocean might be the one that takes us pretty much to our home. So let me just strap you to the boat, and then we'll go. All right. I feel like, ooh. Oh, that's bad rain. Again, here we go. Underwater sleep. Bloop. And boat. And go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we had sailed this far on the open sea before we hit that first bit of land. So this should take us pretty much home at this point. Cool. And I'm not going to, again, I'm not going to get distracted by the boat. Don't need anything that's in it right now. Don't need it. Don't need it. Okay. All right. Wow, that's a lot of bookshelves. We got a lot of, I mean, I'm assuming more than enough bookshelves. If I have more bookshelves than that in my build, I'm doing it wrong. It's way too... Whoa! Hello, microphone. Sorry, microphone. Some of the joints on this little arm aren't as tight as they need to be. And sometimes if I touch the microphone stand, it kind of floats up out of my out of my way. Alright, is this it? Do we just go around this little bit here? Excuse me. Yeah, like I was saying, if I need more bookshelves than this, then I'm doing something wrong, because you shouldn't have that many of the same block in a build like that. So maybe that was that in our way. Did we have to cross a bit of an island there on our way? Maybe we did. Obviously, we did. Are we actually on our way home? Because I don't recognize this terrain. Are we, like, this way? And maybe we're off-centered a little bit. Yep, there's our jungle tree. Oh, there's our beacon. That's right. I almost forgot we had that. I almost forgot we had a beacon in this world. All right. We are home. Home again, home again. Jiggity jog. All right. God, I bet I sound so old when I say stuff like that. Alright, this horse, we're just going to unmount him and let him just roam free. There you are, buddy. Been a good horse. Been a very, very good horse. Alright. Bookshelves. Holy cow. We've got... Oh my gosh. Look, 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 7.5 stacks of bookshelves. This is crazy. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. We got Luck of the Sea that we can put on our fishing rod. That's pretty awesome. We got some more books to turn into enchantments. Great. This is awesome. We got all kinds of stuff. I will empty this dump chest off camera. I'm going to try to remember to do that this time. Wow. Oh, you know what? I really wish there was a quicker way to do that right there. Okay, bundle. I want to name our cleric Eye armor trim. For some reason, I feel like that might be the one that I usually put on my chest plate. Maybe. There's one I like for my chest plate that has like almost like bullseye on the front. Then the one I like for my pants, I think, is the one that you get in the Strongholds because it makes you look like you have a big belt buckle, which is kind of neat. Boy, look at we were underground a lot. Look at how much of that coal I use. I use like all of our coal. Let me just get that ground down with the automatic block breaker. Boom. Gonna make a ton of coal here. Alrighty. That should do us for a while for coal. That's pretty awesome. I need to make an ender chest at some point too, so that I can have access to those types of things when I'm out and about. Alright, we'll put the extra bundles in here. Okay, here we go. I'll name our cleric out there so you guys don't see it until I'm about to name him. It's not that important. I just thought it was clever. And it's probably not even clever. All right. How are we doing on things that need to be healed? Wow. Surprisingly, haven't done a lot of damage on our pickaxe and stuff with all of the digging in the ground that we've done. Huh. I feel like oh, maybe not. I just feel like it should have taken, be lower health than that right now. Okay. Alright, if you don't want to see the name until I name him, then just close your eyes for a moment and I'll tell you when I'm done. Okay, you can open your eyes now. Alright, so our little cleric friend is going to be named Eric the Cleric. Don't know why. Again, I feel like that was clever. It's probably not very clever. I mean, a 5-year-old could probably come up with that pretty easily. But I like it. Eric the Cleric. It fits. Nice. Awesome. Alright, let me run back. I spent all that time fishing before last episode trying to get a name tag just so I could do that. I was actually thinking about naming it funny. So there was someone had left a comment and in it they spelled cleric, but instead of a C at the end it was like Q-U-E. Now I don't know if that is just like a legit alternate spelling, maybe from a foreign language or whatnot, but I thought that was really cool, and I was actually going to call him Eric the Cleric, both with the Q-U-E. I chickened out at the end there. Alright, so this is going to be, this is going to be pretty awesome. In fact, looking at the time, I think I'm going to say farewell real quick here. And, this was pretty cool. So, again, pretty crazy that I didn't find a stronghold at that first location. I mean, it happens. It definitely happens in the world. So my guess is, I don't know what happens first if the structures, like when it's building the world, right? It's like something comes first, like structures and then caves, or caves and structures or something. And maybe it's the caves first. Or maybe the large caves are different than little caves. I don't know, but something caused that stronghold to not be able to spawn. And, boy, that's something I just so rarely ever see in this game. But it does happen, and it's kind of neat that we ran into that. That's a pretty rare thing. It delayed us over half the episode, but, hey, it was still pretty cool. And we did some cool stuff while we were out there. So, great. I'm glad we found it. We have tons of bookshelves, so next episode I absolutely will 100% be building this library next episode. So be prepared for that. Be a fun kind of just a fun building episode. And yeah, take some creativity. Again, I don't have anything. I have some ideas in mind and just kind of a look and feel, but I have no idea about the details. So we'll just work that out next episode. Thanks for coming, guys. I really do appreciate it. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.